There will be more chaos in Genoa City soon, according to Thursday, January 2nd spoilers for The Young and the Restless, but first, we have a little programming update. On Tuesday, December 31st, YNR will broadcast a rerun. On Wednesday, January 1st, they will do another encore showing. Luckily, Nick Newman will make a startling revelation on Thursday, January 2nd, when the show will resume its regular activities. Maybe Nick will discover Sharon Newman missing when he sees her empty car outside Society. Naturally, that will be because Jordan abducted Sharon for the next stage of the scheme and chloroformed her. As Nick attempts to solve all of this and perform a rescue, the stakes will be extremely high since Ian Ward wants Sharon dead. Sharon will discover she is in terrible jeopardy when she awakens as Jordan's hostage. Will Jordan locate another location to hostage Sharon, or will he take her back to that dreadful motel? In any case, Jordan might give some sobering warnings about what is ahead because the ultimate purpose is to kill Sharon. After meeting Ian Ward in person, Mariah Copeland will experience a wave of challenging emotions. Mariah will be both scared and angry because this former cult leader wrecked a significant portion of her life. This is because Ian obviously has the upper hand and has drugged Tessa Porter. Mariah could have to comply with Ian's requests if she wants her wife to survive because it's probable that whatever Ian gave Tessa was poison that requires an antidote. However, Ian has a showdown with Victor Newman scheduled for the week of December 30th to January 3rd as well, so Mariah won't have to deal with him alone. Don't miss what's coming up since our YNR predictions indicate that Ian will make some startling requests as this plot intensifies. Keep checking back for updates on all the amazing news and intense confrontations, as spoilers for The Young and the Restless indicate that Jordan and Ian will unleash more chaos in GC. According to teasers for The Young and the Restless, one year is coming to an end and another is about to begin. Here are 6 romantic couples to watch in 2025 because Genoa City is going to see some exciting love stories. Although Chelsea Lawson has been putting things off, it's obvious that Adam Newman thinks they will be his future. But it's possible that Chelsea and Adam will actually get back together in 2025 to start a new chapter in their relationship. Even though Kyle Abbott and Claire Newman may face some challenges, they might still have a lengthy period of bliss in 2025. If Claire and Kyle continue in this direction, may an engagement even be imminent? YNR may be preparing for a romantic reunion because Nick and Sharon Newman share an unbreakable friendship. In the upcoming months, many Chic fans will have cause to rejoice if Sharon and Nick finally leave the friend zone once more. After years of looking for the right person, Jack Abbott feels that his happy marriage to Diane Jenkins Abbott is his reward. Has YNR finally given Jack a love tale that will last, similar to the enduring relationship of Victor and Nikki Newman? Billy Abbott and Sally Spectra have a lot of potential, even though they are only starting out. Sally and Billy might last as a couple if the show is truly committed to examining their potential relationship. According to spoilers on The Young and the Restless, Lily Winters will find true love in 2025, so when Damien visits the canvas, things could become heated. In addition to bringing drama to Genoa City, Nate Hastings' troublesome half-brother might also be the spark Lily has been longing for. Stay tuned for additional love life predictions and updates on any significant news to come. According to teasers for The Young and the Restless, these couples and others will get their opportunity to shine in 2025. According to The Young and the Restless teasers for Monday, December 30th, Jordan will be furious when she overhears Claire Newman telling Esther Valentine about her incredible year. Jordan will finally receive a text from Ian Ward informing her that it's time to take action and that they will be meeting at Society in 30 minutes. Victor and Nikki Newman will talk about their worries that Nick Newman is involved in all of Sharon Newman's problems at the ranch. When Claire gets there, Nikki and Victor will salute her as they get ready to start the new year together. Sharon will choose to take her own car in the hopes of turning in early, but she will still go to Society with Mariah Copeland and Faith Newman for New Year's Eve at the cottage. In addition to complimenting Sharon on her appearance for the party, Nick will drop by to inform her that the probe has been formally reopened. Nick will choose to accompany Sharon since he will still appear concerned about her safety. Nick intends to drive to Society with Faith after they visit Victor and Nikki at the ranch, while Mariah leaves to meet with Tessa Porter. Nick and Faith will then get an opportunity to explain the hypnotherapy discoveries that are supporting Sharon's argument. Jordan will ambush Sharon as she gets out of her own car outside Society and chloroform her from behind until she faints. Ian Ward will pretend to be Warren Masters at Society once more and ask Tessa if she can make a last-minute reservation for two. Tessa will offer to put Warren's name down in case someone cancels, but there won't be any vacancy. Ian will put something in Tessa's water to give her a medication once she takes a moment to stand back. Tessa will tell Abby Winters that she's going to get a snack from the kitchen because she will be feeling dizzy after consuming so much water. Tessa will look even worse and find it difficult to think clearly when she gets back. Devin Winters and Abby will be worried, but Tessa will choose to go outside and see if that helps. Tessa will be tripping and having trouble breathing by the time she goes outdoors. As he takes out an inhaler for Tessa, Ian will insist that he has her and assist her in sitting near the window. When Mariah finally arrives and discovers Tessa is sick, she will become anxious and question what is wrong. Mariah will appear scared at this awkward reunion when she finds Tessa in Ian's arms. Since Danny Romalotti will be snowbound in Canada, Michael Baldwin and Lauren Fenmore Baldwin will spend the evening with Christine Blair in the Jazz Lounge. When Phyllis Summers arrives with Daniel Romalotti Jr. and Summer Newman, she will immediately give Christine, Michael, and Lauren a menacing look. Phyllis will attempt to forget about her adversaries, though, after Summer and Daniel persuade her to spend New Year's Eve with them. Phyllis will still have small conflicts with Christine, Lauren, and Michael, so that plan won't work out too well. Before Danny's unexpected comeback, Christine will also receive updates on all the hypnotherapy news. Danny will be home in time for a midnight kiss with Christine because he managed to catch a last-minute flight after all. Tracy Abbott agrees to go to the Jazz Lounge with Jack Abbott and Diane Jenkins Abbott because Alan Moran will have his own travel issues because of the snow. While Sharon, Mariah, and Tessa are stranded in perilous situations, Monday's YNR program will feature some mingling and entertaining countdowns. Stay in for more predictions on all the chaos as Jordan and Ian decide what to do next. According to spoilers for The Young and the Restless, more surprises are coming. On today's episode of The Young and the Restless, Adam asks Chelsea to move in with him on the ranch, Victor offers Cole a job, and Nate, Amy, and Audra arrive in Los Angeles. Amy, Audra, and Nate talk about the lovely weather and lovely people in Los Angeles. Amy tells Nate she's a keeper after receiving praise from Audra. She acknowledges that the idea of seeing her son makes her quite anxious. So is Nate. Denise Tolliver enters and shares more details about Damien. Nikki and Lauren discuss how the year has flown by at Society. Lauren joked that she almost died trying to assist her run Fenmore's and Newman Media simultaneously. Nikki raises a glass to close companions. The fact that they can whine to each other about things they have to act like they're excited about in front of other people makes them chuckle. Nicole is asked by Lauren, "What's the topic? Victor cannot be the one." Nikki acknowledges that their family is closer than ever. But, says Lauren, since everything is going so well, she inquires as to whether she is waiting for the other shoe to drop. Cole informs Claire at the tack house that although her mother is still not feeling better, she should be at the start of the new year. Claire talks to him about her new horse. He is pleased of her and adores how seriously she handled it. Seeker is gorgeous. Claire fears that the purchase of a horse by Nikki and Victor is excessive. Cole claims that it's to make up for not getting her a pony when she was younger. Claire believes her grandfather is becoming more receptive to the notion of Cole and Victoria dating. It's the most wonderful Christmas gift she could have ever asked for. Victor took a while to warm up, Cole reflects. Despite their disagreements, they were united in their desire to keep their family safe. He considers how older and perhaps wiser he and Victoria are. He hopes that both Victor and Claire are aware that he would not harm her in the same way that he did in the past. Cole feels confident that Victor will defend the family from all dangers. If it came to it, he would sacrifice himself for them. Claire concurs. It's all about prioritizing the Newmans. Cole is equally dedicated to her and her mother. Ever since she discovered he was her father, Claire has witnessed that every day. They give each other hugs. Chelsea complains that Connor won't wear the scarf he received for Christmas as they enter the ranch with Adam. Adam claims it's both adorable and disgusting. As Chelsea promises their son will wear it, Victor enters. Adam informs his father that they have come to pick up Connor. Victor claims to be skating rings around the other people at the pond. He requests a private conversation with Chelsea from Adam. Adam leaves the room after stealing Chelsea's scarf. Chelsea wants to correct the record, but she is unsure of what Victor is going to say. She assumes he believes she and Adam are doing well. They do, but only for Connor's benefit. Adam and I are not having a romantic relationship. Victor regrets learning that they would not be reuniting. He has informed Adam that getting back together with his family would benefit both him and Connor. According to Chelsea, it wouldn't be good because they weren't steady. Victor holds Sally Spectra accountable. Chelsea reminds him that he once disapproved of her as well. Victor has witnessed her grow and overcome her hardships. He believes that having her back in Adam's life would be beneficial. Chelsea inquires, "What are you looking for?" He desires her return to the Newman household. Denise Tolliver informs Nate, Amy, and Audra in Los Angeles that Damien's job and residence changes follow a pattern. The same management business, Dangler, has owned every apartment he has ever occupied. He has always worked for Monte Cristo Investments. Nate and Audra question whether it's corporate housing. According to Tolliver, it isn't. He would make lateral transfers inside the same company, which Audra finds odd. Nate believes he may understand why. Nikki informs Lauren at Society that shoe dropping will not be allowed in 2025. Lauren is on the verge of believing her. According to Nikki, Catherine constantly reminded her of perspective. Negativity will arise from thinking bad thoughts. She talks about re-embracing success after conquering her obstacles. Lauren claims that by working hard, she was able to manifest that. Adam has elevated Newman Media to new heights, Nikki acknowledges. Although she's shocked to hear her acknowledge it, Lauren claims it's real. Giving credit where credit is due is Nikki's goal. Lauren gives her a glance. According to Nikki, she's attempting to adjust to being more kind because Victor actually offered him their old house. Lauren thinks that's perfectly okay. No matter what life throws at them, they will be all right as long as they have people to support them. Chelsea at the ranch is grateful for Victor's support. He advises her that the family should move into his former home. Chelsea is aware that the offer encompasses more than just tangible items. "It's a home, Chelsea," Victor says, adding that Connor will flourish there. Although Chelsea acknowledges the temptation, there is just too much bad history between her and Adam. "Let bygones be bygones," Victor says as he waves her away. Chelsea thinks Adam is still deeply in love with Sally. Victor believes that was a brief diversion. Chelsea corrects him, saying, "But this is about me and Adam." She doesn't think it would be ideal for them to live together on the Newman compound. Victor encourages her to consider his suggestion. Connor, sporting the Christmas scarf, enters with Adam. Chelsea makes fun of the child for the scarf after Connor tells his granddad about scoring a goal. Chelsea blurts out, "We should go," when Victor asks Connor whether he would like to live there. Adam stays behind to speak with his father. What was the purpose of that? Victor finds it unfortunate that they don't all reside there. Adam informs him that he will move in immediately following the new year. Victor gives him a fist bump. "I adore that." Nate informs the gathering in Los Angeles that Monte Cristo Investments, as in the Count of Monte Cristo. He claims that a man named Dangler is a major player in the book. The private eye is upset that she failed to notice that. According to Amy, she recalls Damien reading it as a child. This cannot be a coincidence, according to Audra. But what does it mean? Tolliver wonders. Amy recalls that Damien wore the number 34 basketball jersey in high school. According to Nate, Dangler's number was 34 when he was imprisoned in the novel. According to Amy, Damien selected that number as a result of the book. He really enjoyed it. This must have some significance, according to Nate. He will need to speak with his brother in order to obtain answers. Claire and Cole enter the ranch and welcome Victor and Adam. Claire had mounted her new steed. Adam leaves after saying he will see them more in the coming year. "I'm moving into the old house," Victor explains. He inquires about Cole's and Claire's plans. They will have lunch with Nikki and Lauren. Victor begs to speak with Cole as he is unable to join them. Claire leaves after telling Cole that she will see him at society. Victor comments on her apparent happiness. Cole expresses gratitude to him for honoring his bond with his daughter and for giving her the horse. "What do you need to discuss with me?" The private eye sends Damien's contact details to Nate in Los Angeles. They talk about how to tackle this without frightening him away. Nate asks Tolliver for all the details on his half-brother's employment at Monte Cristo, believing he will lead with a half-truth. She offers him all she has, and that's not much. Audra predicts that Nate will either don a number 34 jersey or pose as a count. According to Nate, he would have anticipated that. He tells Amy that he has a plan and will get in touch first. As a new hire for Winters, he will contact Damien and say he hired a headhunter. Amy fears her son will become agitated and flee. Nate agrees this may be our only opportunity. He had best make it matter then. Claire tells Nikki and Lauren how much she loves riding her new horse at society. When she was imprisoned in her room, she would picture a horse riding in to carry her away. "Do you ever wish to stop time because life is so wonderful?" Nikki does. Claire responds that Cole stayed to talk to Victor when she inquires about him. Nikki and Lauren exchange glances, but Claire's grandma resists the urge to think negatively. Claire believes that was a positive thing. Victor tells Cole that he's glad to have him join his family at the ranch. For Cole, this is very important. Victor inquires about his interest in joining Newman Enterprises. "I want you to be in charge of our publishing department." Chelsea and Adam invite Connor in for a brownie on the terrace of Crimson Lights. Victor wants Connor to spend more time at the ranch, Chelsea informs Adam. He was straightforward about the two of them as well. Adam is certain that he wants them to be a family. "That's not up to Victor," she says. Adam queries why she continues to fight this, saying, "I told him it's never going to happen." She is refusing to acknowledge the significance of what transpired in Baltimore. Chelsea reminds him that they decided it was pointless. Adam believes that they were deceiving themselves. According to Chelsea, it was anguish and unadulterated feeling rather than love. It was just that. She appears afraid, in Adam's opinion. Chelsea fears that the same thing might occur again. Adam can't continue to conceal his emotions. He assumes she believes he still has feelings for Sally. It is moot because she is done with him. Chelsea claims that she will not allow him to cling to her. Adam disputes having conflicting feelings. He only sees them together once more when he looks into his heart. She would see the same thing if she could see past the emptiness and pain. They don't have to continue depriving themselves of what is right in order to punish themselves. Chelsea inquires as to what he wants her to do, saying, "For me, that could mean being with you." Adam says, "Come live with me, Chelsea," as he moves into the ranch. "Let's build our son a new house. Would you mind giving it another go?"